Hello, I'm Jillian Reid, a registered dietitian with over 8 years of practice and experience. So, for those of you who don't know, a registered dietitian is a regulated health professional. And to become a dietitian, you first need to complete a Bachelor of Science degree from an accredited university program, undergo an internship, pass the national exam, and register with the provincial regulatory body and stay up to date with continuing education each year. In many provinces, nutritionist is not a protected term, however, registered dietitian is. So I graduated with a Bachelor of Science majoring in foods and nutrition from UPEI in 2013, and I completed my integrated dietetic internship in various hospital, retail, and nursing home settings. I wanted to become a dietitian because I loved food, cooking, and helping people, and learning the science behind nutrition and health was really interesting to me. So I started my career in dietetics in a nursing home as a clinical dietitian, and then spent 5 years as a retail dietitian. It was really during the time in the community public setting that I realized the confusion surrounding nutrition. So, in having conversations with people on the grocery store floor and meeting with people both individually and in group settings, I realized this confusion with nutrition was mostly stemming from all of the nutrition noise and years of diet culture messaging. Along with the nutrition noise was also the effect the diet industry has on especially women. I would see women come to me for weight loss and hear the many struggles of years of diet cycles. I saw how focused people were with seeing the number on the scale, and they may have had a wonderful week with their nutrition, but if the scale didn't budge, they really felt like a failure. I saw how bad people felt for craving and wanting to eat certain foods and the guilt associated with certain foods. Many people going through years of this yo yo dieting from periods of restriction to overindulging. I started my private practice in 2020. Reconnect Health Center, a woman ran multidisciplinary clinic, opened in Moncton, New Brunswick, which was the perfect fit for me to start a practice of my own. As a mother myself, I had particular interest in women's health and family nutrition, but I also knew that part of my private practice would really focus on people's relationship with food and would be crucial. Nutrition can impact our energy levels, performance, digestive health, fertility, pregnancy, and overall health in many ways. However, nutrition isn't black and white. We have to focus on the how and the why behind our food choices and eating. Factors such as personal preferences, culture, influences, satisfaction, income, and knowledge all impact our day-to-day food decisions and preferences. How we eat is just as important too. Are we rushing? Are we eating mindlessly due to stress? Are we running on empty most of the day? Mindful and intuitive eating are practices I learned about more after years as practice as a dietitian. Allowing all foods to fit without guilt and being mindful with how we eat by doing so slowly, undistracted, to truly savor and enjoy the foods we're eating. I work with my clients on these strategies and incorporating the gentle nutrition strategies for their health at the same time. I have a passion to support women and families in their nutrition journeys, and I see clients for meal planning, fertility, pre and postpartum, starting solids, ADHD, picky eating, digestive health, and more. In consults, we review the nutrition recommendations, but also focus on the practical aspect of how to make this achievable for their realities. We set specific goals to make sustainable nutrition changes and also work through the mindset of nutrition throughout the process. Nutrition shouldn't be complicated or stressful, and it really should be enjoyed. As Julia Child says, people who love to eat are always the best people. And once again, I became a dietitian because I love food too. So I'm certainly not the food police. I also never use any judgment in people's food choices. I primarily see clients individually. However, I also offer some online workshops on various subjects. I'm active on social media platforms like Instagram and Facebook, as well as my own blog to help spread credible nutrition information while also allowing that all foods fit message. Nutrition has an important role to play in our health, but ensuring we also have a positive relationship with food is just as important.